Hey, Dr. Wooldridge. Okay, how are you? It was good seeing you today, and I'm actually glad I ran into you. I was actually en route going to see another instructor, but she was not available. I guess she's not on campus during the summer. I mean, during the summer, but I'm glad that I ran into you. And I'm actually in the process, I'm getting your surveys embedded into your current course. And let me show you what I did. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. So there'll be moments that I'm looking away at the screen. I have a dual monitor, so I'm looking at my other monitor, and then sometimes I'll look at this one, which is where the camera is. But I'm going to share my screen, and okay, I'm going to go to your course at the moment. So I'm going to share, yes, so this is 5320. So I'm in your course now, and I'm going to go to your assignments, and I've done one already. So I've done this one with the latest one, and there it is. Okay. So now I'm going to go to assignment 2 right now, and so I'm in assignment 2, and I'm going to switch screens for a moment. So I'm going to stop sharing, and then I'm going to share screen 1, which is where I have all of my stuff at, which is where I have all the surveys open. So the next one is going to be what is product. So I need to find that one. So this is the latest one, and I'm in a Google account, and you can actually create a Google account with your UT Tyler email address as well. And you would go to forms.google.com where you can create these surveys. And of course, in order to get the deadline, you would have to install an add-on. So like form limit or form limiter, you'll have to add an add-on because by default, the Google Forms doesn't have that option to set a survey to close at a certain time. You would have to do that with the plugin. However, Microsoft Forms does have that feature, and I'm gonna do a little demo of Microsoft Forms for you as well in this video that I'm making, I guess, tailor-made towards you. And you'll find that as you guys work with me, that in addition to providing in-person help to you, I will provide, tutorials that are specifically tailored to you. And I also do one-on-one sessions, whether it's face-to-face, whether it's virtual, whether it's, well, you get the ideas. I'll go that extra mile for you guys. And I'm looking forward to meeting more of you this fall. But back to this. So I've got the survey up for what is a product. And now if I hit send, it gives me the sharing options, and you can send via email, you can send a link, or you can get this embed code, which is what we're going to do. So I'm going to copy this embed code right here. And then I'm going to go back to your course, and let's see, it is right here. Okay, share. Okay, so I'm back in your course, and I'm going to hit edit. So edit. And I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to go to view and open up the HTML editor so that we can embed that HTML code. And it's typically at the bottom. And this is the code here because I see the text. Complete the Google form below. And this is the iframe, embed code that we're going to embed. So I'm going to highlight this, and I'm just going to hit Control V and paste what I just copied. And I'm going to switch back to the rich text editor to verify that it did transfer correctly, and it looks like the operation here is a success. So now I'm going to save that. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other two. So 3 and 4. So I'm going to X out of this one, and like 3, it's what is, okay, what is a product? Okay, what is a product? Grab that embed code there. And then I'm going to go back. Okay, looks like week 2. Week 3. Okay, this should be value. Okay. So let me go back and just make a change to that one. And also I'm going to, okay. So save that. This is week 2, which is marketing. Cool, cool, cool. And week 3, which is the product. And promotion is the one that we're on now. So here we are now. And I'm going to go to edit. In this video, I'm going to store this video probably in like YouTube or Vimeo or Dailymotion, but I created a Google account with my UT Tyler email, and then eventually I was able to convert that account. So this email address is jrstaves@uttyler@gmail. So, it'll be archived, and you can always refer back to this video. I don't have any plans on, getting rid of it. So you can always go back and refer to it. So anyway, I'm in your course now. And this one is, what is a promotion? So I'm going to find that one. I'm gonna go back to screen 1 here. So promotion is what I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. Then embed HTML. So we're going to copy that. You can hit copy or you can do Control C. And share. So if I just go to screen 2. And I highlight this, paste the new code. Okay. Success. Save. All right, so I've got all of your word clouds updated in your course, so you're set. And also, while I have you here, let's play around with forms. You know, that's also a place that you can play around with. That's also a tool that's actually freely available to you because this is a Microsoft school. And also, I'll say forms, unlike the Google Forms, you know, with Microsoft Forms, you don't have to have any additional plugin to incorporate a deadline on the survey. So I'm going to switch screens so I can really more or less look at the webcam, because it just kind of looks like I'm looking away from you. But anyway, new share, and I'm gonna go back to screen 1 here. I'm gonna do forms.uttyler.edu, and this is a Microsoft. You can also do OneDrive.uttyler.edu, and you can pull, you know, the apps here. So you have Teams, Forms, Excel, PowerPoint. But anyway, forms.uttyler.edu will take you directly to Microsoft Forms. And you'll see that this is a new quiz. You'll just hit that because you can actually use this tool for creating quizzes, surveys, questionnaires, etc., etc. So I'm going to hit new quiz here and add a new. And this is where you'll add a new question. You can do multiple choice, text, rating, date, you know, for like RSVPing. You can do a ranking, there's file upload, there's a score. You can add another section of the survey if you wish, but if we're just going to go with text right now, and let's say I wanted to do what is marketing based on what you've done in the past. So you do add new, you select the question type. And by default, the choice is set. Okay. By default, that is what's set. So that's what you'll typically do. So choice, and if you did do a choice, you do have the option of inserting media. You can duplicate a question. You can move a question up. You can, with the multiple choice, you can also make this a drop down if you wish, so that instead of the radio buttons, you have a drop down menu. But I'm going to just take that question out. And we're just going to stick with the text. So what is marketing? And marketing in our spending habits? So now if I preview this, this is what your students will see. And if I go back to the editing form of it, I'm just going to hit the page back. I share this. You see, I typically go with anyone can respond, and I would copy and paste this link. You can also shorten the URL. So now, significant. But of course, but submit it, okay? And now you see, once you start getting the results, you'll see the responses here. And then, you can also go into your settings and you can also put a start date and an end date here. And you can also get emails of the receipts. So now, if you want to share this, you can also, rather than sending a link, you can select this embed code, and then you would just do the same thing you did with the Google survey. You would go into your course, and then you would go wherever you want the survey at, and you would open up the HTML editor, and you would embed this code where that is. But I'm gonna send you this video, and I'm going to share this video with you. I'm going to keep the video, and I don't plan on getting rid of it. So you can always refer back to it. And of course, you can always reach out to me if you do have additional questions. And I'm also going to send you a video that I did kind of demonstrating the word cloud generator I was telling you about earlier today. It kind of would give you like an additional option in addition to, Jason Davies. It's not so much a replacement, but more of an additional. Because you can actually do some pretty neat stuff with it. But until next time, bye.